Good day. I will be doing a video presentation on the summary for Kenneth McKimma's article, Reforming Harvard, Cotton Mather on Education at Cambridge. Cotton Mather was a prominent Puritan minister and a scholar in the colonial New England, and he had significant impact on education at Harvard University. The analysis I'm going to tell you today will explore Mather's view on education and the subsequent influence of his ideas at Harvard. By examining the article by Kenneth McKimma, we can gain insight into Mather's perspective and its implications for higher education during that time. This examination will shed light on the underlying motivations and beliefs fueling Mather's educational perspectives and how they shaped Harvard's educational framework. Cotton Mather's views on education at Harvard University were shaped by the prevailing historical context in which he lived. During Mather's time, education in New England was heavily influenced by Puritanism. The Puritans valued education and believed it was essential for the preservation of their religious values and success of their communities. Education was primarily focused on religious instruction and the training of ministers. Harvard College, founded in 1636, was the first institution of higher education in the British colonies and played a significant role in the intellectual and religious life in New England. Mather was a prominent Puritan minister and a scholar and was deeply concerned about the spiritual and intellectual development of young people, and this influenced his views on education at Harvard. Cotton Mather, a prominent Puritan minister, held a strong perspective. He believed that education should be deeply rooted in religion and theological studies, emphasizing the importance of molding students to be devout Christians. Mather viewed Harvard as a means to train ministers, instilling them in a robust knowledge of biblical principles and a fervent piety. He advocated for a strict curriculum that religious and rigorous study of character, classical language, Latin and Greek, as well as subjects like theology, philosophy, and ethics. Mather believed that the education should shape students' character, cultivating in their moral virtues and preparing them for a life dedicated to serving God and society. Additionally, he stressed the significance of the discipline and conduct, promoting the strict code of behavior to maintain order and virtue among the students, some of which is still in place today. Mather's perspective on education aimed to create a well-rounded individual who possessed both intellectual prowess and strong religious convictions. Cotton Mather ideas had a significant impact on Harvard University's educational approach. One of the key aspects that Mather emphasized was the importance of theology in education. Furthermore, Mather's ideas on discipline and moral character helped shape that. Mather's perspective also influenced the use of textbooks and teaching methods, which emphasized utilizing religious texts and moral practical education. Overall, his ideas had a lasting impact on Harvard University and the shaping of educational philosophy, providing a strong foundation for religious and moral development within the university community. So in conclusion, analyzing this article and the views on education at Harvard provides a valuable insight to the historical development and impact of educational policies at the institution. Mather believed in the importance of a rigorous and well-rounded education, encompassing both religious instruction and academic knowledge. His emphasis on moral character and pursuit of God's will influenced Harvard's curriculum that still stands to this day. Thank you for listening.